Absolute Radio.
I don't know which microphone we're on. Which microphone are we on? I've just put up all of the mics. Hello, dear listener. You've just come from the smooth marvellousness of the wonderful Ben Jones show into the shambolic... Oh, it's not even like 11 o'clock yet. He's balls... It's an analogue clock. It's not even digital. How can I back count to that? Each evening this week, we'll be coming from a different studio, and we are in Studio D, I think, tonight. And I haven't got a bloody idea how to work any of this. Which microphone am I? I'm on that one. Right, OK. And you, Eloise, you're on that one there.
Two.
All righty, we've got ourselves a show. I don't know what Rad Square 2 and Rad Square 1 is, but I have these faders here. It's going to be a good show tonight, and to prove it's going to be a good show, let's, I can do this, I can mush it up. Hang on, here we go.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
I'm that good.
Girl, you really got me going.
In what has got to be the most shambolic start to any radio show anywhere in the world, and I'm talking about pirate radio, hospital radio, anywhere. My producer, Eloise, has naffed off. I have no idea. Is she in the studio next door? Nope, she's gone. She's gone. Just me, working in an alien studio, where I don't know the faders, the mics, or anything. This sounded like a good idea when we came up with it last week, going, hey, let's do the show from a different studio each night. And at the end of the week, the callers can decide which is the best studio. And we just didn't really think through it too much. Oh, hang on, there's a call. We've got a call. Let's go to line one. Line one, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with Absolute Baseball. It's back to the Bronx tomorrow as Philly win Game 5 to make it 3-2 for the Yankees. So no baseball tonight. The 7-game series continues tomorrow. So till then, I'll see you in the bullpen.
No baseball this evening. Good evening. That's him slamming the phone down there. Wonderful. Eloise is back. Oh, and you're on there.
I'm really out of breath.
What? Sorry?
I'm really out of breath.
Okay.
Just ran to get this.
Okay, look. Oh, we got the video camera. Let's go to line one. One, you're on the wireless.
Hello, this is Pitcher Phil. There's some baseball going on in America.
Anything else, Pitcher Phil?
Yeah, there's also some balls have been thrown around.
Anything else, Pitcher Phil?
Not that I know of.
Well, we'll see you soon.
You too, man.
Oh, it's going to be a good one tonight. If you've got a cassette radio, go and find your AHA greatest hits and cover the tabs over with sticky tape. Record tonight's show. It's going to be... sometimes you can just tell, and this is going to be a humdinger. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well.
How was your day?
Is this Johnny Arsenfasten?
Hello, Iain Lee. How are you, mate? You all right?
Hey, I'm very, very well. My day's been wonderful. I was in court this morning.
What you do? Were you a jury man?
No. I'm not allowed to. You're not allowed to talk about these things because it's still going on. But it was my first ever time in court. It was both exciting and boring at the same time.
Well, I imagine it is because. Well, but I had a mate who was doing jury service.
Right.
And I said to him before he went, I said, now don't say this flippantly.
No.
Because you have the power in your hands, the balance of one man's life and his liberty and his freedom.
What?
In your hands, really.
Yeah. Yes.
Like fairy liquid.
Hang on a minute. You're saying that murder is like fairy liquid?
If you like.
Okay.
How did you make that association?
I'm not sure.
Can I help you in any way?
You can tell me how I can get the thing up on the screen that tells me that you've called in, so I can put in Johnny Arsenfasten. Ah, there we go. We're in. Is this keyboard?
Press the button.
I think it's that one, isn't it?
Hello, Eloise.
Hello there.
How are you, sweetheart?
Oh, I went into your accent a little bit. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't like that because I find that a little bit offensive when people mimic my accent.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Especially on a national radio station.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll let you off. It's our first meeting.
All right,
but
sorry about that.
Again,
Johnny.
Sorry, okay. I'm sorry.
Johnny, even you can't keep in your accent for the whole phone call, so come on, don't have a go at her, for God's sakes.
I can, mate. My accent's very delicious.
It's
anyway.
yes.
How was Eloise?
Yeah.
What do you look like, sweetheart?
No, this is not... Come on, we're not having a sex session here on the phone sex session.
I'm having a sex session at the moment. No, you're right.
No, good for you. Johnny, was there any point to this call, or should I just cut you off?
As you wish.
Okay, there we go. What on the computer? How do I open up the emails?
It doesn't work.
Sorry?
It doesn't work. You're without emails tonight, I believe.
I can go on the internet and get my emails.
Yes, you can go on the internet and get yours, but you can't get the studio ones.
Wow, this is really...
But I can get the studio ones and forward them to you.
I'm not that
From
bothered.
the room that you can't see me from.
Okay, so explain... Well, Jesus. Explain how this works this evening, please.
So we're in a studio called Studio D, which is on the second floor. It's not connected to another studio. Well, actually it is, although there's big computer screens in the way of the connecting window, so me and Ian will not be able to see each other or communicate when he's got my mic up, so you could hear me doing all sorts, basically. And
so, I've just realised I didn't go through my emails tonight.
Oh no, you didn't log on, did you? So, yeah.
Rob's full thing is the paranormal and conspiracy theorist and undercover agent for the MI6 expert for the show. That's thank you to Andrew.
Oh, how did he remember? Oh, he went through the
To the podcast. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Absolute Radio listeners. This is the patron saint of New Wave and Alternative 80s.
Yeah.
This is my review of Orpheus the Lowdown by Peter Blegvard and Andy Partridge. It is an album of jazzy poetry.
I mean, that is his title, and fair play, he had a good crack of the whip there, but that was as dull as anything. We've got things tonight. We will be playing tonight the recording that Eloise and I...
In Soho!
In naughty Soho,
We were getting naughty!
people were getting naughty, and by naughty we mean drugs and sex, although we didn't see either of those things actually happening.
Saw a few prostitutes, though, and a drug dealer.
Well, did we see any prostitutes?
We saw the window where they are.
Well, I don't think those are prostitutes in the window. I think that's a con where you think it's a prostitute, but you just pay them lots of money and you get ripped off.
No, that lady, that transvestite lady told us that
Oh,
that
yeah,
was...
that's upstairs.
Yeah.
But you know those things where it's like...
We saw some dirty old men.
We did see the dirty old men. They're not in the package. But you know those things where it's... come in... There's a tart on the door.
Yeah.
If anyone's not been to Soho, this is how this works. I need some sexy music. Hang on, let me get some sexy music. Hang on a second. Here we go. Okay, so they have tarts on the door, like slightly manky, tarty-looking women, and there's like live sex show, £2. Now, I will confess something here. When I was 17, some friends of mine, we came up from Slough to London, and we thought we'd had a beer, and we thought live sex show, £2 with 17-year-old men. Let's go.
£2 peep.
Let's go and... Well, it wasn't a peep show.
Oh.
That's different. They're kind of... They work all right. But, different story. But so we paid our £2 to the tart on the door, and we went down into this scary basement, and there were tarts in there sort of like underwear, but not like revealing underwear. You couldn't see any flange or boobie.
Right.
Okay.
It's Marks and Spencer special.
But it was nice, but it's like... And they said, OK, and we're like, OK, let's have the live sex show. Whoa, this is going to go in the old memory banks. And then the tart came and sat next to us and said, would you like a drink? We said, no, we've had a beer, we're going to see the show. OK, would you like to buy us a drink? No, just want to... You have to buy us a drink, that's part of the thing. OK, what would you like?
Show me the small print.
An orange juice? He said, no, we'd like a glass of champagne. OK, yeah, a glass of champagne. Yeah, that'll be £150 each. £150 glass of champagne is what they wanted. And we went, we haven't got any money, I'm afraid. And then it got a bit weird and a bit scary, and they turfed us out. So me, right, being an idiot... A month later, I'm back at exactly the same place thinking, must have just been a one-off. That must have just... That couldn't have happened.
Yeah.
So I went in exactly the same place, and then I was getting frisked by a prostitute as she was trying to find money for me to buy her a £150 glass of champagne. All I had was a Walkman from Boots. It was a Boots-owned brown Walkman. They took it. Terrifying places.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
we didn't go in one of those. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Ian, this is Philip from South Norwood.
Oh, hello, Philip. Nice to talk to you. Long time no speak.
Yeah, you're talking about Soho.
And prostitutes, yes.
No.
Tell us your story.
Druggies?
No, whenever I go into Soho, I go to one particular shop.
I bet
and
you
it's
do.
truly amazing. They've got it's a two-story, there's a cellar. What it is, it's called the Vintage Magazine Shop.
Oh, Philip, naughty boy!
No, you
naughty
go down...
boy!
No, hang on. You go down in the cellar...
Yeah, I bet you do.
And they have down there
Madame Whiplash.
old magazines.
Yeah.
They've got old comics.
Oh, yes.
Copies of the Radio Times.
Yes.
Yeah. And newspapers going right back to the war.
Hang on, did you say just copies of the Radio Times?
Yes.
And there's nothing seedy or dirty about it at all?
No, it is. It's a great shop. At the top, they've got sort of fan things like, postcards of films and such like. And downstairs, they also got posters. So you can get a poster of your favourite.
Oh, dear. 0330 123 1215 if you want to give us a call. I'm asking you, have you been to see a band? Can we find a band with the least number of original members in it, please? This is after the Sugar Babes. There's no original Sugar Babes in the Sugar Babes anymore. The band with the least number of original members. 0330 123 1215. Yes, you've not got any of the phone calls. We've got loads of phone calls and you haven't taken... I've just dropped one, sorry. Line 6, you're on the wireless. Hello? Hello? See, this is why you need to screen the phone calls. We've got people phoning up who won't speak.
I'll go in then.
No, don't bother. I'll take some of these. Hang on. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Yes, hello, good evening. It's Mr. Shell here.
Hello, Mr. Show?
Mr. Shell.
Mr. Shell. Hello, Mr. Shell.
Hello. Yes, I was just wondering whether you know the whereabouts of Mr. Crosby.
David or Bing? Mr. Shell?
Yes?
David or Bing?
Bing, of course.
He's dead, I'm afraid. Okay, that's that. He keeps twittering me, that guy. And there's a joke in there somewhere. I don't quite get what the joke is. I mean, it's not funny. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Julius.
Hi, Julius.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Hey, listen, I found a CD. Listen, I found a CD, because we're in a different studio. We get to walk through this room where there's full of CDs. And I found a CD called Chilled Beds. Oh, there's no, here we go. Let's take the stereophonic CD out. I don't want that. Hang on a second.
Have you got a CD?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, CD one. It's, so this is Chilled Beds. Let's have we're going to use this for the rest of the show. This one's called Just Passing Time. Let's just see if this... hopefully this will fit in with what you've called in about, Julia. So, hang on. So here we go.
Aww.
Just passing time before I kill again. Julius, why have you called in? You're just passing time.
No, it's just, over the weekend there was a presenter on in the evening, and he was going on about how things aren't what they used to be.
There's a presenter on this radio station going on about how things aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, it's on Absolute Radio. It was on at night time. Mr. Garman. Do you know him?
Mr. Garman?
He was on Sunday.
I don't really listen.
Dave Gorman.
Gorman, that's him.
Yes, Dave Gorman. Yeah. Yes, I'm glad that campaign's working.
Anyway, what was reading that? Have you noticed, right, that the new Stephen King book is supposedly about people waking up under a dome? Do you know about the book?
No, I don't. I don't know the book. I don't know the conversation. I don't know what's going on, Julius.
Neither do I.
Okay, well, no.
Maybe you should phone Dave Garman about this.
No. It's okay. Look, I'll tell you what. Basically,
what?
The new Stephen King book.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about
people waking up under a dome with Dave Garman.
Under a dome. Yeah, the whole town's under a dome.
They're all called Dave Garman.
Well, isn't that a rip-off of the Simpsons movie?
But what's that got to do with Dave Garman?
No, because he was in that particular topic.
What, the Simpson movie?
No. Things that aren't what they're supposed to be.
I don't know what is going on.
Okay. Well, may I suggest, Julia, I've got no idea what that... Well, maybe he should give... That book sounds good, actually, doesn't it? But maybe he should give Dave Garman a call. Garman. That would make sense. Let's go to line... Okay, line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, I love Iain Lee. I didn't know he had a radio show.
Sorry?
How long's this radio show been on?
This is our 4th week.
This is week 4 of doing it on weeknights, but I've been at Absolute Radio for the last 2 years.
Oh, right, okay.
And before that I was on LBC for 3 years, and you say you didn't know I had a radio show.
I having a go at me.
I'm not having a go. I'm just saying. You say, listen, you come on and you say you love me, and then you say I didn't know he had a radio show. I've had a radio show for 5 years. All I've been doing for the past 5 years is bloody radio because I can't get a job on the telly. What do you think the 11 o'clock show's still on or something? You wait for Rise to come back. It's not gonna happen.
This is nuts.
I know. What do you want?
Do you know what? The last caller's name was Julius, yeah?
Yeah.
My name's Julius as well.
Oh, this is freaking... This is the best show we've ever done. This is the best show we've ever done. OK, topics have been thrown into the ether here. First of all, anything from the Dave Garman show you want to talk about, 0330 123 1215. Bands that you've seen with the least number of original members. In the 80s, there was the Byrds were touring. It was only the drummer. The drummer was the only original member of the Byrds in the 80s. 0330 123 1215. And if your name is Julius... Let me say, tonight's show is a Julius special. You will jump straight to the front of the queue.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
Hello. It's an email from a guy in Japan. Everyone's in Japan. We've got more people listening to this show in Japan. Whoa! Eloise? Eloise? Listen, that's Eloise. She's had to go to another studio because she can't get the phones to work. Eloise?
Yeah? Yeah?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Eloise, you're listening, in like double delay or something.
I was still halfway through the middle of setting up the desk.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, I wasn't sure what was going on. So you've had to go to another studio because you can't rack up more than 2 calls at a time in the studio that you were in.
Exactly, yeah.
So you're up in Ben Jones's studio now.
I'm now in Studio A.
This must be...
It's really weird.
This must be so fascinating for the listener to know the ins and outs of what goes on here at Absolute.
So basically, we're a floor away from each other.
Okay, I feel kind of cold and a little bit naked and very, very unhappy that you're not
I
here.
do. I feel like I've lost my arm.
You've lost your what?
Arm.
Oh, I thought... Okay, that's good. Yeah, well, everyone was calling in and now they've stopped.
Well, you've started talking to me and I had to run upstairs, so...
All right, I'm not going to go. Don't get stroppy. Calm down. It's a Julius special. Any more Juliuses called in?
It was supposed to be Julian, was it not?
No, Julius.
Oh.
Well, we had 2 people called Julius call in.
I thought one was... I thought they were both Julian.
Oh, go and answer the phone. 0330 123 1215 if you want to call in. This was supposed to be a fun week of coming from different studios. By the way, this track is C'est Paris. Funky, cheeky jazz beats, according to this here. This was supposed to be fun. It's turned into an absolute disaster. On Friday, Thursday, we'll be coming from Studio J, which is the one we normally come from. And... you will have your chance to vote as to which is the best. I wonder if, look, there's this machine here. I wonder if this changes my voice at all. I can sound like Greg Burns. There we go. We're asking if you're called Julius, you can come straight to the air. It's a Julius special. And have you seen a band with the least number of original members? When I saw the Beach Boys last, there was only one original member, Mike Love. I mean, Bruce Johnston's been in it for a while, but he's not an original. And Alan, what's his name? David Marks isn't an original. Julius!
Yes.
Yes, Julius.
I'm here.
I know you are. Are you a new Julius or an old Julius?
I'm an old Julius. I'm the Julius that called up before.
Are you the first or the second Julius?
I'm the second Julius.
Oh, well, why have you called back?
The first Julius was an idiot. Because
the second one was a bit of a dick as well.
I remember watching you on... I've seen you before, but I remember watching you on Big Brother, and you were just as disbobulated as you are on the radio, and I love it. Are you touring at all?
What do you think?
I'll come and see you.
Come and see me do what? What? Be rude to idiots on the phone and play records?
No, I thought you might do stand-up or something like that.
I'm doing a stand-up gig in a pub on the Thursday in Borough High Street. Come and see me there.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
No, don't.
Can I do a joke? Very short.
Is it racist?
No, because I'm black.
Well, hey, blacks can be racist as well. Didn't you know that?
They can.
They can be.
Yeah, that's true.
Very racist.
No.
Is it homophobic? No, because I'm gay as well, he says. Is it disableist?
No, yeah.
Well, then, in that case, no, of course you can't tell it.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were different and...
Well, yeah, but I can't let you... Whoa, hang on a minute. What's out there about telling a joke that's disableist?
Well, it's not disableist, not at all. It's a play on words.
What? But it's a play on words that mocks a disability, isn't it?
Not exactly, no.
What disability does... What's the disability in it?
None at all. I'll tell it to you.
Tell me the feed line, don't tell me the punchline.
Okay, all right. Why are girls at a party like parking spaces?
Oh,
carry on?
jeez, I sort of don't, but I have to. Go on.
The reason girls at parties are like parking spaces is because when it gets really late and no one's looking, you just stick it in the...
No, that's not. That's terrible. I knew I should... Right, he's just got himself a lifetime ban. Apologies to anyone who was offended by that. Awful. I should have gone with my instincts. Instead, I didn't. I trusted him and he was a dick. Julius Jukebox!
Good evening!
Good evening!
Good evening. I have been most excited this evening by the call to Julius's, so I felt that given that my first name is really Julius Jukebox, I felt I should call you in.
Well done, brother, well done.
Well, indeed, and like that joke, bobbins.
Absolute bobbins, terrible. Again, apologies to anyone that's offended by that. Awful joke, awful man, yes.
Yeah, banned for life.
He is banned for life.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Now, I have been looking through my extensive collection of musical items.
Oh, yeah.
And I found something by a Julius.
Oh, yes?
It's absolutely... Oh, it's pony, but would you like to have a listen?
Oh, well, it's a Julius special, although after that last caller, I'm regretting doing that.
Yes.
But yes, I would love to have a listen, of course.
Of course you would. Right, here we go.
It's like, Trumpton.
Nice, isn't it? It's terrible, isn't it?
It's so bad, I'm going to cut you off, Julius. That's how bad it is. All of the beds this evening come from the CD Chilled Beds that is available in the corridor outside of this studio, so that's good. Dear. It started off as a wonderful humdinger of a show, and it could be turning into a stinker. Rob is on the line!
Hello.
Big up yourself, Rob.
Yeah, man, how's it going?
It's good.
Good. Well, basically...
Hang on a second, Rob. Hang on. For anyone who doesn't know, Rob is our paranormal and conspiracy theorist and undercover agent for the MI6 expert for the show.
Right, paranormal and conspiracy expert, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah, write it down. Write it down. You are...
Right, paranormal and conspiracy expert.
No. Listen very carefully.
Yeah,
you are the paranormal and conspiracy theorist and undercover agent for the MI6 expert for the show.
And undercover
agent for the MI6
agent.
You write that down. I'll come back to you when you've written that down. We'll go to another caller. Lee!
Iain, I'm a changed man.
I
have saw the error of my ways.
Lee, you need to get a new phone because we can't hear you. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Rob, did you get the title down yet?
Yeah, I've got it, yeah.
Go read it out to us.
Okay. Yeah, right. So it's paranormal and conspiracy theorist and undercover agent for MI6 on the show.
No, not that. Listen again. It's the paranormal and conspiracy theorist and undercover agent for the MI6 expert for the show. Okay, write that down. We're back with you in a second. Christopher!
Yeah, I've got a band that's got only one original member left in it.
Go on.
Kraftwerk.
No, have they only got one original member?
Yeah, Ralph Husser is the only guy left. Because Brian Schneider left last year.
And they're still doing the old boring concerts, are they?
Yeah, because they just go on there with their laptops and press play, and that's the whole concert.
Yeah. Does it make a difference that there's only one original member? Would you rather... How many were in Kraftwerk originally? 5?
4.
4. 3?
No, 4.
2? 1. Kraftwerk. And are the others dead? I don't know anything about Kraftwerk, apart from that we're all supposed to think they're brilliant and they influenced Depeche Mode, but really they're bobbins.
Well, they weren't bobbins in the 80s, but they are now.
Well, they were bobbins.
Well, you need to go and find some of the 1980s bootlegs.
No,
which is completely illegal.
I'm not going to do that. Oh, no, I'm thinking of... who was that guy in the advert where he took his jeans off and put them in the washing machine?
I haven't got a clue. That's like when I was like 5.
Yeah, I'm thinking of him. What was his name? He was rubbish in the 80s. Nick Griffin, no. Nick Clegg, no.
Nick Levi?
No. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. If you know the name of the guy who took his jeans off in the advert. Rob!
Yeah.
Have you got the title?
I've got it here.
Okay, where you go?
All right. Right. Hello? I think I should tell you something. Hello, who's that? I know a group with only one member in it. Oh, it's Andre. How are you, mate? Oh, who's that? It's Rob. Rob? Undercover theorist, MI6 person. All right, well, no, listen, I ain't bothered about that, but I know a group with only one member. I've only just come back from watching. Oh, yeah, go on. Do you know who it is? Yeah, go on. Morrissey, out of Smiths. Morrissey, he's brilliant, isn't he? I've only just come back and it was Pucker. Yeah, he's brilliant, isn't he? Have you heard Lucy's Murder, have you? He's what? Have you heard the album Lucy's Murder? Oh, yeah, that's an old one. He's got Me's Murder, Queen's Dead, Strange Ways, Here We Come, all that lot, yeah. Yeah, he's brilliant, I'll jump on the stage tonight. Shook his hand. Pucker, blinding night. Brentwood Leisure Centre. Where did he go? Brentwood Leisure Centre. Oh, right, okay. Do you know it? Good night, yeah? Yeah, whereabouts do you come from? Well, I'm originally from St Albans, but I'm living in Edmonton at the moment. Yeah, that's a bit of a dive up there, isn't it? Yeah, it is a bit, yeah. But, I mean, the people are all nice, but, Oh, are they? But Morrissey, I shook his hand, and, it was a very good night. Oh, good, yeah. So I just thought I'd come back and have a quick beer and go to bed. Ready for work tomorrow. Where do you stay then, Andre? Pardon? Where do you live? I can't really tell you. God, it's a secret. Sorry? It's a secret. Well, if I tell you, I have to kill you. Is there a way there a minute? It's just us, mate. He's given us the radio show, so you can say anything you like, and there's millions of people listening, so what do you want to say? But listen, I've got to go now, yeah? Good. See you later, alligator. Can I have a crocodile sandwich and make it snappy?
Oh, 0330 123 1215.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Sorry, the silence there was because I couldn't find where the microphone fader was. We're in a different studio. It's all set up differently. The music you're hearing is from Chilled Beds CD, which I found on the floor outside the studio, and it's absolute brilliant. What are we talking about tonight? A Julius special, if you're called Julius. Not Julian. We do not want any Julians calling the show tonight, so no Julians, please. But if you're a Julius, 0330 123 1215, you can jump the queue and come straight to the front. Also, bands with no original members, or the least original members, least number of original members. There was a version of the Byrds touring in the 80s, I think, maybe the early 90s, with one original member. It was the drummer. 0330 123 1215, and there was a bloke called Nick who was in an advert for jeans in the 80s. Who the bloody hell was he? Eugene, you know who he was, do you?
Hello, good evening, Ian. How are you, sir?
Oh, well, yes, hello, good evening, and I'm very well, sir. Thank you. How the bloody hell are you?
I'm not too bad. Had a great weekend down at drama school again.
Drama school?
Yeah, I'm trained to be an actor.
Really?
Yeah, I've actually landed a part in a Bollywood film.
You have not?
I have indeed, sir, yes. After 14 months of going to drama school in Belfast, it's actually a Bollywood film called
Hang on, how did you get a part in a Bollywood film?
Well, actually, I started to go to drama school in Belfast, and...
Are you making this up?
No, I'm being serious with you, Ian, seriously.
This is brilliant. Okay, go on, this is great.
Right, so what happened was, there's a guy called... You can actually look it up on the website, or you know, the team's actually on the Belfast squad. It's actually through a chap called Peter Ferris.
Okay.
And the website...
I'm not going to do that, but thank you. But so you got, just tell me how you got it. You went an audition for it, I guess?
Yes, I actually went down, and actually what the film's about is about this musical Indian guru is lured to Northern Ireland under false pretenses.
Yeah.
And he falls in love with a girl called Rima.
Right.
And I'm actually playing one of the henchmen, like a minder in the film. I went up to the audition and I passed the audition.
Fantastic, man. Well, congratulations. I would love to be in a Bollywood movie. What fun that would be. Congratulations.
Well, part of it's being shot in Belfast and the other part's being shot in India.
Well, are you going to India?
Well, I'm hoping to.
Oh, man. You know they're just going to get a Eugene lookalike over there.
Well, the thing about it is, yes, it was Nick Kamen.
Ah, Kamen! Nick Kamen. He was all moody and good looking, wasn't he? And he took his jeans off in the ad, and it was when 501s made their comeback.
Yes, and he sort of had the hairstyle like Elvis Presley.
Yeah, and wasn't it Heard It Through the Grapevine, I think, was the song?
No. Well, it was the song, but do you know actually the song that he released as a single?
Do you know, I don't remember. I remember the video that there was a giant woman who picked him up.
Mm-hmm. Well, the song was actually called Each Time You Break My Heart.
And could you sing us some, please, Eugene?
Well, I'm not a great singer. I used to do a bit in karaoke.
Come on. Neither was Kamen, really.
It's sort of like, you know, each time you break my heart. You know, something like that there.
Eugene, you should go to Bollywood, my friend, make many movies and make many, many hit records as well. Thank you for that, Eugene. Best of luck.
Okay, have a good night. Good luck to you now.
So, what a nice, lovely man. Let's see if Daniel's as nice as him. Daniel, are you as nice as him?
I'll try.
Go on, then.
You had bands with little original members.
Yeah, go on.
Well, my mum and dad, bless them, last year went to watch Brotherhood of Man.
Whoa, hang on a second.
They're still the original.
Why would they do that?
My dad's a bit of a Eurovision nutcase.
Oh, no, really?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay. That's strange. Okay, but so... and how many original members were in the Brotherhood of Man?
Well, they were all the originals, but they were being supported by Bucks Fizz.
Oh, no, don't.
Except it wasn't Bucks Fizz, it was the woman that wasn't Cheryl Baker.
Oh, Faye... no, what was her name? Jay Aston.
Yes, and 3 other people.
So there wasn't the fellas from Bucks Fizz?
No, just the one woman that wasn't Cheryl Baker.
Now, I don't know if you've ever seen Jay Aston, Daniel, but she is one hot potato.
Oh, yes, when they whip their skirts off in the Eurovision.
Yeah, and also in the video of the Land of Make-Believe, she's one hot lady, but that was the only original member. And were people standing up? I'm assuming this was at, like, Butlins or something like that.
It was at the Playhouse Theatre in Weston-super-Mare.
Surely people were standing up and throwing their chairs in disgust at this awful travesty.
I don't know. My mum and dad were just happy to see Brotherhood of Man, I think.
Oh, save all of your kisses for me, Daniel. Save all of them. Thank you for that, Daniel.
Cheers.
Cheers, Willis. Eloise.
Yeah.
The screen is empty of calls.
It is.
Why?
Because they're not phoning in.
Well, no. What? I need more than that.
What else can I give you?
I am putting out... we are finding out as this new... Mondays to Thursdays, 11 till 1. As this show... if you could see me now, I've just got my feet up on the desk here and I'm lying back. We're finding out as this show continues that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are, in terms of harvesting calls, are hard work, aren't they?
They seem to phone up in fits and starts, and sometimes it's too many to answer all in one go. And I try and call them back, but couple of them have run out of battery, and they've sent me. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Pat has run out of battery, and he sent a text to 0330 123 1215, and he went, "Hello, Eloise. Ran out of battery, Pat."
He sent you robot text?
Yeah.
Well, hang on a minute. Pat, there's a flaw in that, Pat.
No, it's from his friend's phone, but obviously our phone number is easy to remember.
But jeez.
See?
Well, the way this is going is I am thinking of asking Mr. Grace if we can ditch Tuesdays and Wednesdays and just do Mondays and Thursdays. We get a lot of calls on Mondays, surprisingly, and a lot of calls on Thursdays.
No, you change your mind on every different show. Because yesterday you said you don't get that many calls, and then we got loads.
Okay.
So...
Well, I've we've put out gold tonight. We've put out a call for anyone called Julius who's listening to this. That's gold.
That is gold.
That you can't go wrong with that.
Can't buy that, can you?
You can't. Well, and also the bands with no original members. So what we've done there is we've gone the quirky, the Julius route, and we've gone down the music route. So everyone, even the people who hate me on this radio station, and guess what, kids? There are one or two of them. Even those people should be happy because we're talking about bloody music.
I love that you're still playing your easy listening bed.
Oh, it's good. It's good. This
It is
This
good.
is track 7. This is Dream Reflection. Laid back beats and roads, as in the island. That's what it says there. Yes, Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I have improved my phone.
Oh, you've improved your phone. Have you improved your phone manner? You have a yellow card. One more misdemeanor, my friend.
I know.
And you'll. Oh, by the way, Louise.
Yeah.
That Julius, he's got a lifetime ban.
Oh, okay.
He told a really offensive...
He was a nasty man.
I didn't hear what he said.
He told a really offensive joke, and I should have trusted my instinct, and, he told a really nasty joke.
I'll go back and ban him.
Lifetime ban. So what we need is a good Julius to negate the bad that bad Julius has done.
My middle name's Julius.
Sorry?
My middle name's Julius.
Don't believe you.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Yeah, I know. Right, Lee, what do you want before you try and sneak in some filthy thing?
No, I've given up the gimmick because I failed so hard last night that it would be shameful to repeat it.
Well, last night you giggled. You had a really bad line and you giggled as you said it, so no one heard it.
Yeah, I will no longer abuse sweet Eloise's trust.
Okay.
Yes. Bands with original members.
Yeah, go on.
Have you heard of Zappa Plays Zappa?
Oh, yeah, isn't that Dweezil Zappa playing Frank Zappa?
But initially it started out with, him with Frank Zappa's musicians. But by the time I got to see them, he chucked all them out and replaced them with his mates. So
hang on. Why did he chuck? Cause I thought it was that man who's got the same name as a football player and all the others. Why did he chuck them out?
I think it's because they charged more than the random people that were unknown, probably.
Well, alive.
And the thing is, as well, he owns the catalogue to all the music, but not just the rights to sort of sell the songs, but the rights to play them. So he sues other bands that play them. So he's got this kind of monopoly.
Oh,
yeah, can't top that one.
Well, you can't. Well, I think you can. Guns N' Roses, I think, have only got one original member in as well, haven't they?
Yeah, but that's better than none.
It is better. If we can find... OK, this is the thing. We want to now try and find a band. With Zappa, we'll take. Thank you, Lee. But we want to find a band that has no original members whatsoever. The Sugar Babes, famously... There's no original Sugar Babes in there. And I know there isn't it funny how when they... And correct me if I'm wrong, pop fans. I'm not too hot on my Sugar Babes pop. But when... how can I put this without sounding like Nick Griffin? They replace... When one of the members leaves, they're of different ethnic backgrounds, the members. I think one is a slightly Asian lady, one is a black lady, and one is a white blonde lady. And whenever...
Ian, just to interrupt,
Hello?
answer that call on number 3. It'll be a text.
OK, let's go to line 3. Hello, line 3. Hello?
Message from O.
OK, yeah. I'm just treading delicately around race here, Eloise.
1.
Hang on.
4.
Yep.
I have enough juice to text, and then it dies.
She sounded sad then, didn't she, when she said that?
I have enough juice to text, and then it dies. Pat.
Am I right, Eloise, that when, Sugar Babes, it's a black lady, an Asian-looking lady, and a blonde white lady?
I don't think she's Asian.
Asian-looking. She's Asian-looking.
OK, yeah.
Isn't she? She's the Asian-looking.
Something exotic.
Yeah, something exotic, yes. But whenever one of the members leaves, they're replaced with someone from a similar...
ethnic background. Yeah,
I think we've trod around that delicately enough not to get us into any Ofcom BMP type trouble.
It's sort of.
But it's true, isn't
Yeah.
it? I am right in spotting that. Okay, that's a shame. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Hey, guess what? We ain't got no phone calls, so if you call in, the odds of you getting on the radio are very, very high.
Absolute Radio.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
0330 123 1215. I can't find any of the faders in here. Eloise, please come back. I miss you. She's down upstairs in Studio A. I'm in Studio D. I think tonight's been a disaster, hasn't it? One of the started off was one of the best, ending up one of the worst.
I've been running around, I've been looking down at all I see.
Don't forget, you can download podcasts of the show if you've missed any from absoluteradio.co.uk/Iain Lee or on the iTunes. And also, we do the full podcast and the short best bits, which we may stop doing the best bits because I don't think anyone downloads them. It's a lot of work for Eloise, so we're going to look at the numbers, and if the numbers don't add up, then we're going to stop doing the short one. But both of them... Sorry, I've said a pasty. Both of them have extra material, introductions and outroductions that we record before the show and we whack on. So there's maybe 10-15 minutes of extra stuff on there. If you're that obsessed with listening to the toss that Eloise and I throw... Eloise, are you back yet from the toilet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, there's a lovely surprise there. I'm just doing the business and trying to sell... You might as well come back down here, really, if you want.
Really?
Well, we've got Karen and Nick, and I see what you've written about them, and Iain, we're going to go to next. And then we'll play the Soho tape, and then we'll just, the phones
just
aren't
bum
working.
Around.
We'll do what? We'll do what?
Just
my
bum
wife,
around.
My wife's listening to this. I can't indulge in... But maybe we'll knock the phones on the head, because people just aren't calling in.
All right, then.
Well, it's up to you.
Well,
hey, yeah. Have you got any Red Bush tea bags up there?
I've got them on the first floor.
Do you don't suppose you fancy making a detour?
All right, then.
There we go. Lovely. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Ta-ta. Iain.
Hello.
Hello, fella. You've been waiting for... Oh, no, hang on. You've only been waiting for 12 minutes. That's nothing in this world. What can we do for you?
I've got a confession.
Okay.
Right. It's not Iain.
Is this Julius?
It is.
You've got a lifetime ban?
I phoned to apologise.
You've got a lifetime ban?
I phoned to apologise. I'm a big fan, so I just phoned to apologise.
Apology accepted. Lifetime ban still in place, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on, what's he welcome for? It's Karen and Nick, swingers.
Hi, how you doing?
Are you swingers?
Yeah, we're pretty... we've been to the V Festival, we've been to U2, we've been to...
What, tonight?
No, not in one night, of course.
No.
Over the year, I actually know the wife of the lead singer of the Vaporizers, yeah? Now, I
Is
don't
this
know
Karen or Nick that I'm speaking to?
Do I sound so bad that I sound like a male?
Yes.
Do I sound really bad?
Yeah. What are you on?
No, it's smoking.
Okay.
so
This music is right up your street then, yeah. Okay, so this is Karen.
Yeah.
Is Nick there?
Yeah, he's here.
Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, lad. Is Karen all right?
More or less.
Yeah. Are you swingers?
No.
Oh, you've not been swinging. Okay, well, put
Well, I don't know what you mean by swinging.
Well, I think you do know what I mean by swinging, sir.
Oh, yes, certainly. Well, it must be.
Put Karen back on. Put Karen back on.
Yeah, well, the lead singer of the Vaporizers lives around the corner from me, and his wife fancies me.
I can't hear you. Could you say it a little bit louder, please?
No, well, I don't... like, she just really attached herself to me one night, and...
Can you say that again?
She fancies me. If you want
That's
me to-
brilliant!
What, the wife of the vaporizer lead singer fancies you?
Yes?
Is it good then?
Do you like
I
kissing
am-
ladies?
Not particularly, no.
Have you ever seen another lady naked?
Yes.
What do you think about the war?
I think it was awful. I think that it was just a terrible thing that happened. But
Have you been taking drugs this evening?
No.
What's your name and where are you from?
Karen and Nick.
Can you say that again?
Karen and Nick.
I can't hear you. Could you say it a little bit louder, please?
Karen and Nick.
Can you say that again?
Karen and Nick.
I can't hear you. Could you say it a little bit louder, please?
No, I don't know why she practices me, but she does. She thinks I like Gillian Anderson, but I don't.
Nah, that's rubbish.
No, it's not rubbish.
That's
good.
brilliant!
Well, you think it's brilliant? I couldn't get over
Yes?
it. She really overwhelmed me, I tell you.
I can't hear you. Could you say it a little bit louder, please?
She absolutely overwhelmed me.
Can you say that again?
No, can you stop saying that? You're doing my head
What
in.
did you say?
Don't get angry.
Will you shut up? I'm sorry.
Speak to Nick.
Hello, you.
Hello?
Yes?
Well, I've just been up to tell you that, really.
Would you come round here and touch me?
No.
What's the dirtiest thing you've ever done?
Scrubbed around out the backyard for worms, I think.
Would you come round here and touch me?
No.
Have you ever seen another lady naked?
Of course I have.
What's your name and where are you from?
No, I'm not giving you a name and where I'm from.
Yes?
I've seen a woman naked. So what? That's a woman's privilege.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm from Batford.
What's your name and where are you from?
Karen from Batford.
I'm sorry. Hello, Line 1, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello, Line 3, you're on the air.
I'm not sure what line I am.
What's your name and where are you from?
It's Karen again. What are you talking about? Yeah, are you Tim Short? No, it's Iain Lee, isn't it? Yeah.
No.
The proposal premiere thing, and he took about 2 hours to get ready and turned up. He's bloody massive, as you always you know him. He's like 6 foot something, and all he's done was put on a t-shirt and jeans. And we were all dressed up to the eyeballs and makeup done for us by you
That's
guys.
brilliant!
And we went to the proposal, but the paparazzi stopped us from getting in.
Don't listen ever again!
I listen to you all the time.
Come on!
I listen to you Leo.
I'm warning you!
What are you shouting at me for?
I'm warning you! Have you ever seen another lady naked?
Of course I have.
It's the Beatles. Everyone knows that. It's the Beatles, isn't it? It's white, the white album, isn't it? What is that? It's Beatles. Would you ask me who's that? Who's that then? It's the Beatles. Everyone knows the Beatles. It's a bit of band. Eloise is back in the studio.
Hello. Oh, I've not got headphones again.
Oh, well, those ones.
They don't work.
Oh, man. You leaving me again, then?
Yeah.
This is a weird show. I don't like you being... What on earth is she laughing for? It's Habiba's birthday. Happy birthday, Habiba. Yeah, I don't like Eloise being... I don't like you being so far away from me.
What's that?
Sorry? I don't like you being so far away from me. During the day, I don't mind it. It's just the 2 hours we're doing the show is the only...
Fine.
All right, then, fine, that's fine. Julia, good evening, Julia.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, how are you?
I'm kind of fine, but perplexed.
What's perplexing you, my darling?
You.
What?
You.
Hang on a minute, hang on. I'll slurp my tea, hang on.
Tea.
Jesus, that's hot!
12:15 at night or early morning, and you're drinking tea.
It's Red Bush. It's Red Bush. It's naturally caffeine-free.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
I'm just phoning. I can't work out what's going on with your show.
What, tonight?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's the first time I've listened to it.
Oh, you've never listened before?
No, never.
Oh, normally it's quite weird, but it's not as weird as this usually.
It's not as weird as this normally. Can you ask me them same questions?
No, it's more
that you
weird.
just asked the last caller?
Have we done what, Julia?
Can you ask me the same questions you just asked the last caller?
Okay,
Go on.
Okay, hang on a second. It was, have you ever seen another lady naked?
Hell yes.
Do you like kissing ladies?
Not particularly.
What's the dirtiest thing you've ever done?
Ooh. Bin bags last Thursday.
There we go, you see, Julia, it's as simple as that.
It's as simple as that.
It's literally, there's no more to it than that. Hey, do you want to speak to Andre Previn?
No.
Go on, you'll love him. You'll love him.
Hello, Lewis.
Hello.
All right.
Is Vic there?
Oh?
Vic.
Is Vic there?
Yeah.
Vic who? That's a song.
It is a song. You hum it, I'll sing it.
Is Vic there? Is Vic there? Is Vic there?
You humming.
You sing then.
Ian.
Go on, sing then.
I don't know the words. Is Vic there?
Oh, could you ask Ian if he got me a picture of my new girlfriend?
Andre, can you put Ian back on?
Well, how can I put him back on? He's not with me.
He's not with you. He's not with me either. Perhaps he's with the Woollies.
Yeah, I think he's knocking off Eloise.
Eloise? Well,
yeah.
that's a song. You have it, I'll sing it.
He's knocking her off. He is.
She answers the phone nicely, though, doesn't she?
Pardon?
She answers the phone nicely, though, doesn't she?
Oh, Eloise?
Yeah.
Yeah, she phoned me up
I'll
today.
be damned.
Pardon?
I'll be damned.
You'll be damn where?
You've lost the plot, mate.
Where are you calling from?
Out of Hebrides.
No, you won't.
This is like a free-for-all radio station.
This is what?
Richard Branson got rid of it.
This is Radio Luxembourg.
I was
No, Capital Radio.
They'd cut me off straight away, so I'm not going to say it.
Capital Radio.
Oh, you said a naughty word. They're going to cut you off now for sure.
Have you heard Capital Radio by The Clash?
No, I haven't, no.
Capital Radio. Capital Radio.
Did I?
You've never heard of it. You're probably not that old.
Ah, I'll name that tune in one.
All right. Who sung Jamie Jones?
Jamie Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, Brian Jones' brother, probably.
Jamie Jones off the Clash's first album, 1977. You never heard of it, have you?
Hello.
Who's that?
It's Alan in Glasgow. What you doing?
Who's this?
It's Alan in Glasgow. What you doing? You drunk?
Me? Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're drunk.
Yeah, I am. What about you?
No, I don't drink.
You don't drink? You're just Scottish and that's your excuse, yeah?
I bet he does.
Where are you from?
Oh.
Glasgow. Bless.
How old are you?
I've very drinks about a bottle of whiskey a day.
Not you.
Oh.
The lady.
This is mental.
Who's that?
Who's that? I think it's the wrong number. Put the phone
Alan.
down, you've got a cross line.
It's Alan from Glasgow. I'm Alan from Glasgow.
Hello, who's that?
Who's that?
Aye.
Aye? I'm Alan from Glasgow.
No, you're not.
I am.
I'm Alan from Glasgow.
I'm Alan from Glasgow.
I met a girl called Janet. She wasn't half a planet.
Yeah. And?
I know Amy McDonald.
I know Steve McDonald. He's the landlord in the Rovers Return.
Interesting.
Very.
Not. So how old are you?
I met a girl called Mandy. She didn't half get randy. She didn't half drink brandy. It got 8 to make her brandy, and all I had was Sandy.
I'm Robin.
I'm Alan from Glasgow.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Do it.
Oh, it's the end.
You like that a lot, didn't you, that one?
I love that little bit in particular.
You were singing along to the U's there. Wouldn't it be great to every song needs a chorus, really, otherwise it's not really a song. And catchy choruses are the best. Imagine writing a really catchy chorus that everyone... Imagine writing a song, and then one day you're walking down the street and everyone's, like, singing it, because it's like a big
Don't
hit.
you think it would be boring to hear a song that's just a chorus, repeated?
No, I don't. No.
Which chorus would you have as your full song?
Na 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 hey you. I love that. And if you've ever seen Paul McCartney live, that can go on for 25 minutes.
I'm going to make you a bed that's just that.
Oh yeah, that'd be wicked.
And see if you don't get annoyed by it.
There's an album by Love called False Start, which is one of their least famous albums. But all of the songs just sound like he's written a chorus and then got bored and didn't bother with verses, and it's wonderful as a direct result of that. Now, Eloise is a fool, but apart from that, you said to me the other day that you've never been round London's Soho region after dark.
That's true.
Why is that?
I've just never had the need to. I've always worked late, or when I haven't, I've always been rushing to get back so I could eat.
You're telling me you've never had the need for cheap titillation and fear?
Unfortunately, not. I've missed out on that pleasure.
That's what
all my
everyone
life.
does when first time they come to London is they go up Soho.
I really would like to have a £2 peep. £2 peep.
If you'll get 20 seconds of looking at a girl's slot. It's a slot. It's a slot thing. The thing. What happens is you put like a quid in, and a thing goes, and in there you'll see a bored, chubby girl, kind of going. Should we go like this? Should we go?
Ian's bending over, showing me his bum.
And then after literally 20 seconds. You go, Christ, I need £1 because she's going to put something up there. Hang on a minute, let's get another £1, and then you do it.
It's the same thing.
And it's something, and you know, it works. But people off in those booths. Apparently, I'm not. Hey, listen, I was a teenager once. What can I tell you? But we did go to.
We didn't do that though.
Andre, ever been to Soho?
No.
Okay. Well, we have, and this is what it sounded like.
Piccadilly, Carnaby Street, swinging London, Marble Arch to Regent Street, swinging London, Hyde Park Corner, Leicester Square, swinging London, everywhere it's in the air, swinging London, swinging London.
Hello, you. This is Iain. Don't go anywhere. We're not started yet.
Sorry.
Hello, you. This is Iain Lee reporting for Absolute Radio. I'm here with Eloise, the producer.
Hello.
Now, Eloise, you were telling me recently that you have never been to Soho during the night time. How is that possible? We work literally just around the corner from it.
Yeah, working is the clue there.
OK, well, listen, this is my treat to you, is I'm going to take you by the hand, not literally, that'll be inappropriate, and I'm going to lead you through the streets of London.
Exciting.
Let's go.
Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. Show you something to make you change your mind.
Excuse me, we're recording for Absolute Radio. Have you seen any prostitutes?
No, I haven't.
Do you know where we might find any?
No, I'm not from London.
Oh, okay.
You might know.
Have you seen any transvestites?
No, I visited London for the first time.
So you've not seen any prostitutes or any transvestites?
No.
Any crack dealers?
No.
No, it's no problem for me.
Crack is not a problem for you?
Oh, look, here we're coming to sex toys, videos, and mag?
Should we go and have a look?
Yeah.
Come on, then. OK, so we're about to enter a naughty sex shop. Have you ever been in one of these before?
No, I'm frightened.
Come on, don't be scared. OK. Just let's look at the title of this film.
They're looking. Oh no.
Soho nights were my favourite. They were nights so full of flavour. Fun was free and talk was cheap. Drinks were dirty like the streets.
So we've just been chucked out of our first pawn shop. I was disappointed.
I think that they would have bouncers in there, and I thought we were going to get, like, knifed.
We just walked in and we got thrown out almost immediately. I guess we don't look...
Did you see that dirty old man in there? He was looking at mums and daughters.
Stop the clock. I've just seen a tranny. My friend here has never been to Soho at night time before. What can you tell her what it's like?
The best place to be. I'm here.
No.
Here, Randall St. Auburn.
What, a fish restaurant?
Yeah.
There's better things to do than eat fish in Soho.
Oh, no.
When we're
Not the type of
eating
fish
here.
we do here.
Oh, God.
Go on.
And is your husband, your boyfriend around? Is he with you this evening?
It really does depend on who pays.
Sorry? You're not a prostitute, are you?
Not a prostitute.
Oh, man, we want to meet a prostitute.
Well, go there, second floor.
Nice one, we will. Thanks very much.
Soho nights were my favourite. They were nights so full of flavour. Fun was free and talk was cheap.
So, how are you finding it so far, Eloise?
I actually am frightened. Don't know why. Look,
Because-
I don't like these men hanging here.
We could get murdered at any time. That's why it's frightening.
Very loudly, I don't like that. Stop it.
Hey, man, do you know where we could find any crack or prostitutes?
You're in the right place. I see you on TV. Move that thing out of my face, though.
OK, thanks, man.
It's very frightening. Can we go soon?
That was actually a really stupid thing to do.
Can we go soon?
No.
I don't like it.
Excuse me, are you a prostitute?
No.
Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her...
There we go, Eloise. That was your first visit to Soho in the evening. What did you make of it?
Very frightening, mainly because we've got a big microphone shoving it in people's faces. But no, I didn't like it very much. I won't come back.
Should we go back and listen to Absolute Radio?
Yes, please. I'm Ben Jones.
Who?
Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. Show you something to make you change your mind.
More of your calls, 0330 123 1215 after AC/DC. Thank you. This is from that CD, right? And this is supposed to be mellow blues fused groove. Oh, there we go. Now we're
Does sound mellow,
Now we're
blues,
okay.
groove. groove.
What a lot of fun. Did you enjoy Soho?
I did. Reliving it.
Yeah, it was a terrifying
Not while I was
place.
there.
We did. That bit where that guy says, "You're that guy for TV. Get that thing out of my face." That was one of the most terrifying
Actually,
things in my
really
life.
scary.
That was proper, genuine. We are stupid.
And you cut out the bit when the lady called me a prostitute.
I did cut that bit out because I don't come out of that bit very well, so I thought it probably best not to play that.
Ian didn't stick up for me.
I didn't know that she called you a prostitute. Barry, you must have been with prostitutes in your time.
Well, no, that was never proven. No way.
But when you're in Watford now, is there kind of like a Soho area in Watford, the naughty part of town?
Look, I've heard of prostitutes. I've never actually met one. There are areas of there are areas of Watford where you can get that sort of thing.
Yes. Yes.
But not where I live. It's quite posh. You know.
Yeah. No, okay. I'm not. Listen, I'm not casting aspersions or anything.
No, fair enough. Can I?
You've called in. You've called in. What have you called in about?
Yes.
What would you like to talk about, Barry, this evening?
Yes.
Yes, Barry.
I'm coming to it.
Well,
yes.
could you come to it a little bit quicker?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you're too slow. You're too slow. We've got to go to the adverts.
Ian Lee on Absolute Radio.
Okay, so Barry, you're still there, are you?
Yes, I am.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Oh.
So you've called in this evening, and what fun thing have you got to talk about? We're talking about bands that have got no original members in. Is that the thing you've called in about?
No, not that one. No.
No, we're talking about Nick Cayman.
Oh, Nick Cayman did it on me taking his trousers off in the laundrette?
Yes.
No, I want to say about the bands who've had no one. The Sugar Babes.
Yes.
The Sugar Babes, they change their line-up every 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's how we started that thing with the Sugar Babes. So
you've already said
that was what it was hinging on entirely. The whole thing hinged on a Sugar Babe.
You've done that.
Done it. So is there anything before we go to play Psychedelic Furs? Is there anything you want to?
Yes, I want to ask about. There's been a repeat of last night. I've come in. I've joined a social club. It's 2 nights running. I've been in late, and hear this. What do you think that is?
Is it you tapping your penis? Is it? Is it?
It's not metal, it's plastic. It's a repeat of last night.
Oh, spag bol.
Except, well, I had that for lunch and it was very nice.
Oh.
But what I've had tonight, I've come in and Margaret, she's had a takeaway because I was out. It's a prawn booner.
Get to the point if you could, Barry, because although we haven't got any calls, this is quite dull.
My question for the nation is, it's prawn, it's 1:45, should I touch it?
So just
like
could you
Panorama.
Could you? It's just like Panorama. Could you repeat that question just one more time for us, please, Barrington?
It's prawn, it's a booner, it's been sitting here since 7 o'clock tonight, it's 1:45, my question to the nation is, should I touch it?
0330 123 1215. Should the old man risk his life by eating a curry? Let's go to line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless, you're through to Barry.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello? It's Matt.
Hello, Matt.
Hello there, mate. How you going? You all right?
All right. Who the hell is that? Hello.
I'm the Cockney one that he keeps taking the mick out of the phones in.
So you are.
I wanted to speak to him about his red bush. Because I've got to admit, I've never had a red bush. I've had blonde ones, I've had Brazilian.
Oh, no.
Line 4, you're through to Barry.
Hello, Ian.
Oh.
It's Habiba.
Hello,
Barry.
darling. Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm fine. Listen, Barry, about the fish. How old are you?
The prawn, 82, dear.
No, don't touch it, as I'll end up, touching you. Not in that way. I mean, like, you'll end up dying and keeling over.
They do live by sewage outlets, don't they?
Yeah, just throw it out and have a piece of toast and a cup of tea.
A piece of... Well, that's wonderful advice, but it did come with a pilau rice, sundry vegetables. I suppose you can disguise it with a bit of lamb pickle and mango chutney, but there's no disguising salmonella, is there, I suppose?
Picture Phil here. I'm here to collect the £5,000 euro for 5 years of dedicated baseball coverage.
Yes, that's not all that helpful, but...
Barry?
Yes?
Barry?
Yes, it's a booner, it's prawn, and it's got rice.
I was on the internet. I was on the internet again, Barry, today.
It's you again? What did you say?
I seen you again.
Was it appalling? Oh dear. It's a booner, it's rice, it's prawn, it's... Yes?
Oh, don't do this.
Don't do what?
Not you.
Not me? What do you mean not me? I've run this flipping show as Sony Silver. I've every right to be on here.
Iain.
Yes?
Your message will be saved for 1 day.
Just to recap, and finally, for the final time of knocking, I'm asking once. It's a lamb booner. Twice. It's peel out rice.
Barry.
Yes?
Barry, how long's the booner been there?
It's been there since about 7 o'clock tonight. It's coming on for 5 hours.
Right, and who made it?
Pardon?
Who made the booner?
It's the local, can I give a brand name? It's the Bombay, India Bombay restaurant, Bushy.
Right, and what time you go in bed? What time you go in bed?
I'm going bed, as you say, in about 13 minutes.
Don't eat it then, Barry.
Don't eat it? Stand advice, I ain't touching it. That's the verdict. None.
Well, he didn't. Well, how's he going to hear what I have to say now? Gone. Silly old man.
Let's go to line 5. You're on the wireless.
Hello, mate. It's Dan in Dundee.
It's Dan in Dundee. You've not heard from me for the way.
Dan in Dundee. How you doing, mate?
I'm very well. You've not called in for a while, Dan.
I've been busy. I've not been listening, I think.
You've done what, sorry?
I've been busy. I've been out and about around the town. And I've been I've been with my girl as well.
Okay, well done.
I've been with my girl tonight, to be honest with you.
Good lad.
I've just been, and I've been we were listening to you while we were doing it.
Were you really?
We were, mate. We are. It was fantastic. I loved you. That guy you just on about the curry.
Yeah.
I'm just, you should eat it, mate. You should eat it, risk it. I'd risk it, because what's the worst that can happen?
Well, he could die.
No, mate, I don't think I'd die from it. I think it'd be alright, mate. But how you been, mate? How you been, Ian?
I'm fine, mate. Is there anything you want to say?
I'm on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I else thought you told me on me. Mate, I just wanted to see how you were, really. Just see how you were, because obviously I've been with my girl tonight, and I've just been at on the radio.
Okay, yeah.
I'll go straight in and stuff.
Okay, good lad.
And stuff.
We're
and
fine.
What's to see how you are? Is that the lady there?
What?
The lady.
She's gone to the bathroom.
Oh, dear me. You don't want to buck us up, mate. She's probably listening now. She's probably having a big dump. Is she? I think she probably is, mate.
Is there anything you want to say before I cut you off?
No, mate. I just wanted to get on my chat reel and just see I get the show is at that. I love it. I love the show.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay, I've seen the bestial lady when she gets back from the dump.
I'm so sorry. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, line 1.
Hello. You just put me through to some bloke, which wasn't very funny.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's right.
I don't know how that happened, no.
No, it's funny, that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I was still banned.
Why were you banned?
because I came out with a really nice story about a celebrity and you said it was rubbish.
What? Remind me the story.
About when I met Vic Mail.
It was so dull that it's made no impact in my mind at all. So, yeah, you're still banned.
No, that's horrible.
I know, it is horrible, but hey, them's the breaks. Line 7, you're on the wireless. 0330 123 1215, by the way, if you're going to go straight to air, the last few minutes of the show. Yes, line 7.
Hello, it's Matt.
Oh, jeez. Yes, Matt. All right, geez, how's again? Happy with some peas? Oh, blimey. Straight kill a prostitute.
Right, listen.
Yes,
You've
mate.
been talking about Redbush.
Yes.
Barry was
Oh, no, you've done that joke. I remember where that's going. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
3, 2, 7, 8.
Yes. Okay, well, there we go. That's that. We've got 4 minutes, 5 minutes of the show. If anyone wants to call up and go straight to air. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. What are you tapping your nose for?
Just wondering, why was Emma banned?
Oh, I don't know. My car's just turned up. Can I go? Where's Mark Crosley when you need him?
He's sat down on the first floor still.
Oh, why?
Probably just...
Sobbing at the prospect of having to talk to these idiots through the night. Why would anyone want to talk to any of these losers? Line 2, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, now you are. Line 2. Oh, they've gone. Line 3. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the wireless.
It's Will from London.
Hey, Will. Okay. Will, a.k.a. the Alpha. Let's go.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Line 7, he's trying something different. He's trying
Probably
to...
better than that.
Yeah. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
It's Trevor from Sheffield, pal.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Hello, pal.
Hello, pal.
Hello, pal.
How's your new slot going?
It's going all right, pal.
Sounds a bit different.
Yeah, is your voice broken, pal?
No, pal.
Okay, well, yeah, it's going very well, pal. How are you, pal?
I'm good, pal. You?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think it's a different pal.
I think it's a different pal. Let's try line 1. 1, you're on the wireless. Is that it? That's it. This music's kind of quite good, actually, isn't it? In a rubbish sort of way. Imagine putting this on at home, just chilling out.
I loved it behind Barry. It just didn't go at all for him.
No, not at all. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is that me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, yeah, you're going to make me famous. Do you know that?
How am I doing that?
Well, because you're giving me airtime, man, and I'm really clever.
Yeah, no one's listening, though, fella, so you're not that clever.
Oh, well, you're doing yourself down. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'd say you're the best radio station in the world.
No, we had this conversation. It's not the best radio station in the world at all.
It is. It's
No, it
surely
is.
is.
No,
oh,
it
so
isn't.
what? Okay, then, so what is the best radio
We
station?
had this conversation yesterday. I don't know, but this is not the best radio station in the world. I think I can say... I'm allowed to say that. That's not... I know you get people that toe the company and go, this is the best radio station in the world. Then they lose their jobs, and 6 weeks later they're on another station going, those losers, this is the best radio station in the world. You know, hey, listen, this is an excellent radio station. I'm not, doing a disservice. I'm not saying it's rubbish or anything. I would be very surprised if it were the best radio station in the world.
Yeah,
in the world, there are millions of...
And it depends what you're putting that against, like what your
That's right,
criteria
perspective.
is.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
I would say that Radio 4 is better than this.
They're very cultured and very intelligent, but...
It depends what you want from a radio station.
Yes,
I want the
of course.
Archers from my radio station, hence I prefer, Radio 4 is... I like the Archers.
Yeah.
One of them died this week in real life, which is very sad.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, so...
But this is an excellent radio station, but I would... to say it's the best radio station in the world seems a little bit...
What you could say is that it is during the hours of when Iain's on.
Oh, no, you could even... then it sinks down another 6 notches when I'm doing this guff.
Oh, no, I love it, mate. I think it's great. The music's excellent.
Well, that's great, Rob. Thank you for that. It's got a line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian?
Hello?
Hello, yeah. Just to let you know, Ian, before you go home, Hendrix is much better than Lindsay Buckingham.
Oh, get stuffed. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Buckingham the other day... Well, first of all, Buckingham's still alive. So in terms of who's better at living... and not puking on their own, choking on their own vomit, then Buckingham wins that one.
Yeah, because didn't he die only when he was 27? So you never know. If he'd have continued to live, he may have made a complete disgrace of himself and been really like an old man who wears cardigans with patches in and wears Vicks vapor rub and sits on a rocking horse with his...
That's what we're doing. Rocking chair.
Rocking chair.
That's what we're doing tomorrow. Is we're doing rock stars who died young. What would they be like today in their 50s and 60s? That's tomorrow's show. Okay. That is brilliant, and that was my idea entirely. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Good morning, Ian. I just heard Vicky from Croydon on BBC London. What a radio star.
It's
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If only they knew.
If only they knew. Vicky from Croydon on BBC London. Shame on you, you tart. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Yes?
You said Eloise went to the toilet.
Come on now. Let's not...
Is that Matt again?
Yeah. Let's try one. Line 3, you're on the wireless. That's got to be Crapital, hasn't it? That's got to be Crapital.
It sounds like Kiss 100.
Oh, yeah, it's Kiss 100. Well done. You know your
well, I heard it go,
station.
Kiss 100.
Oh, you talk about the best radio station in the world. That is the opposite. That's if we are matter, then they are antimatter. 5, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's Max. Where the hell is he been? Where the hell have you been, you lush?
Well, I've been away.
Okay, well, isn't that a shame that you've come back? Rehab? Well, thanks for calling, Max.
Yeah, well, thank you, Ian.
You're welcome. Mark Crosley's up next. You can download the show in short form and long form from iTunes, from the Absolute Radio website. We'll be back tomorrow at 11. Thank you, Eloise.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
Caroline runs and it's raining all day. She loves to be one of the girls.